We have the latest data from the FHFA, the Federal Housing Finance Agency, and the glossy headline is that U.S. home prices are up over a healthy 2.2% year over year. Sounds like stability, right? But the national average is a complete lie. It's hiding a terrifying reality of massive regional crashes that prove the market is anything but stable. The FHFA's own data shows the terrifying volatility under the hood. While the country averaged 2.2% appreciation, states like Florida saw price decline by 2.3% year over year. Zoom in on a former pandemic boom market like Cape Coral, Fort Myers. Prices there were plunged 10.8% year over year. That's not a soft landing, that's a massive crash. The map of the housing market is totally bifurcated. Appreciation is surging in the middle Atlantic states like New York and New Jersey, which have high regulatory barriers. Simultaneously, the Pacific Division saw prices decline by just 0.1%. This proves that the system's appreciation is wildly unstable and geographically dependent. Your buyer risk is entirely location-based, yet the national average tells you nothing about the health of the asset you're buying. And let's not forget the data lag. The FHFA report covers quarter 3 of 25, meaning the data reflects sales that were contracted when mortgage rates were significantly different than today's 6.23% average. This backward-looking report given to sellers in those declining markets gives them false confidence to anchor to high prices, while buyers are facing immediate and verifiable equity loss in places like Florida and the Pacific Northwest. The illusion of stability is being used to mask massive regional risk. So please stop listening to the national averages. The FHFA report is not a sign of uniform appreciation. It's a structural lie that hides regional carnage. If you're buying in a market with a 10% year-over-year decline, the 2.2% national average means nothing. Your risk is local, not national. And that's the painful truth of today's market in certain areas, and the real deal from Joy.